everybody, welcome back to Burst TV. Today is Father's Day. It first started back in 1910 in Spokane, Washington by a woman named Sonora Smart Dodd. Now her father, he was a Civil War veteran named William Jackson Smart. He was a single parent who raised 6 children on his own. So after hearing a sermon about Mother's Day in her local church, this was back in 1909, she told her pastor that fathers should also have a similar holiday just to honor them. Now she was hoping the celebration would actually take place on her dad's birthday, but the pastors didn't quite have enough time to get it all prepared. So they went for the 3rd Sunday in June. Now Burst had some really great Father's Day deals, and for each package that shipped out from the warehouse, they actually included a card with some really corny dad jokes. The whole team here at Burst wanted to give a special shout out to all of the dads, soon-to-be dads, stepdads, grandpas, pet pawpaws, and any other gentlemen that have played a parenting role in someone's life. Right now I've got a collection of ambassadors that wanted to give a really special recognition to the men in their lives. We appreciate you, dads. Happy Father's Day.
I just want to say Happy Father's Day to all the awesome dads out there and send a special message to my dad, Dennis, who has always been there for me, and I know that I can always count on for anything. My dad was even brave enough to be my very first patient at short notice when I was in dental hygiene school, and he's still brave enough to come see me to get his teeth cleaned now during a pandemic. And even though my dad really isn't a fan of electric toothbrushes, he does still support me as a Burst ambassador and uses the Burst Sonic toothbrush to help with pollinating in his garden. I love you, Dad. Thank you so much for everything. I'm so grateful for you, and I hope you have a very happy Father's Day.
Thank you, Dad, for teaching me to love without limits, to work hard, and to put God first. I hope you have an amazing Father's Day, because you truly deserve it. I love you.
What do you call a dog that can do magic? A labracadabricador. I can't read anymore.
I just flipped over this new Burst toothbrush I just got for Father's Day.
Hi everyone, it's Mimi. Just want to show you my favorite picture of my dad. What's up on here holding my oldest brother. Okay. For me, I never know my dad because he was arrested after Vietnam War ended from the communists and put in the re-education camp, and they killed him there. So at the time, I just 1 years old. When I growing up, look at my mom older wedding pictures, something like that. I always wish that when I get older, I can marry a man just look like my dad. So he's right here. He's have master in Vietnamese literature and was a director of Vietnamese military in Vietnam. Okay, it's his wedding. So it's just that a funny story that when Benny was a few years old, he went to my mom's room and see this wedding picture, and he would just tell my mommy, why is your wedding picture in grandma's room? So he didn't know, he just so look alike like his dad and his mom, so he thought that it was our wedding picture. But just to show you and shout out that I miss my dad every single day. Okay, and here is my wedding picture, and you can see my husband is resemble very much like my dad. That's our wedding picture there, and this is my parents. Happy Father's Day. Even though I don't know my dad very much, but I miss him every day, and I know him in heaven just always watching over me and bless me and my families with good health and happiness. Shout out to my husband who have really my better half and take good care of our children and me. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.
Do you have any great dad jokes? My dad and grandfather had quite a few, but I'm not sure it would be appropriate for me to rattle them off on YouTube. If you have a funny dad joke, leave them in the comments so we can also have a laugh. As always, remember to subscribe to this channel. Until next time, burst on.